Like millions of us across the world, I've spent the last week self-isolating and staying at home. Luckily, I've been social distancing for about 20 years, so I've learned a thing or two about staying social without leaving the house. Hi. Hi Zoe, how's it
Video
going?
calls are suddenly all the rage, and this week, Instagram added a new feature called co-watching that lets you show off your favourite photos during an Instagram video call.
Oh, look!
For a video chat with a difference, check out House Party. It's been lingering at the top of the app charts all week. Instead of calling your friends, you notify them when you're free for a chat, and up to 8 friends can drop into the same party. It's owned by Fortnite maker Epic Games, so of course you can play games here too.
If you miss playing board games with your friends, Board Game Arena lets you choose from a range of modern games and some classics like chess and backgammon to play either against your friends or against internet strangers if you prefer. Most of the games are free to play, although the website is so busy at the moment, it says it's giving priority access to premium subscribers at peak times. Here's a tip if you prefer to play your own board games. Some of the video calling apps, including Zoom and Skype, will let you start a call on your phone, but invite your computer as a guest participant using just one account. So you can video chat over here and use your phone as a camera to stream the game board.
Now, this is the only game I've got in the flat to demonstrate with. It's a Secret Admirer board game where players have to work out who fancies them and call them on this phone.
Is it Matt?
Hi. Sorry, not me.
Oh, it's not Matt.
Not Matt. Oh no.
Oh, bad luck, Spencer.
Now, being in isolation doesn't necessarily have to put your dating life on hold. I'm trying a new app called Filter Off. It was originally designed as a way to beat catfishers, fake profiles, because instead of just swiping yes and no on people to try and find matches with people you think are hot, instead you're matched with a set number of people to do speed date video calls on an evening. So what you do is you tell the app when you're free. Well, I'm not doing anything else tonight. And then you're matched with people. And my first chat will be with Zach, founder of the app. And I don't even get to see his picture, just a few facts as sort of conversation starters. And it's counting down now. Your date begins in a few seconds. This is actually very tense.
Hey, Chris.
Hey Zach, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you? Looking good.
I've actually brought you to one of my favorite dining spots. It's my kitchen.
Well, thank you for that.
So why did you want to create Filter Off?
Yeah, so I create Filter Off to give people an easy way to see if they vibe with one another, and I think the best way of doing that is through video.
Couldn't this potentially be more brutal, that you've actually spoken to someone and then they don't match with you?
I mean, that's the risk, right? But you could also show up on a date and then you never get texted.
You can't use the excuse that you're busy because I know you're in isolation.
If your online date goes well and you get as far as Netflix and chill, then check out Netflix Party. It's a web browser plugin that synchronizes programs with your friends, so you're all watching the same part at the same time. It's free, and it even adds a chat window so you can share messages without missing the action. We often think of virtual reality as a solitary experience, but there are a growing number of multiplayer games to try online, like this zombie shooter, Arizona Sunshine. The strangest thing for me is how you really do feel like your friend is in the room with you. It's a totally different experience from a video call. And if fighting off zombie hordes is a bit too close to the bone right now, try Rec Room, which is cross-platform and free. The game lets you hang out with friends, play games together, and even interact with strangers in a way that somehow gives you a feeling of being connected to the world. Perhaps when we come out of isolation in a few weeks' time, we'll have made some new friends along the way.